friends, it's Jenny and I have something special today. I am a member of the Gemstone Orphanage Facebook group, and there's a lot of really great things. I mean, it's a great supportive group regardless, but they usually have what they call a stash challenge going on. So there's one every month, and then they do a drawing for someone to win like a Nekkid Baby, which is a gemstone and several components that you can use to dress it up. A little bit smaller than one of their collections, which come out every couple of months or so. But they're really sweet and awesome nonetheless. And so in July, the last Saturday of the month is when they close out that stash challenge and they do the drawings. And I won. I was one of the two. There were two people who got Nekkid Babies out of that drawing for participating in the stash challenge, and I was one of them, and that was really fun. And so I am excited because I have no idea what's in here. I have no idea what kind of stone it is or what colors are chosen. I know that Debbie said that any metal that's going to be in here, she's going to make sure I can use because she knows that about my metal allergy. And I'm really excited about this. Before I get into it, I wanted to tell you about the current stash challenge. And this one is very different. They haven't done one like this. And it is called Name That Baby, I think or Name That Orphan. Name That Orphan. And what it is each week they're posting a group of orphans, gemstones that either they weren't ones that fit very well with one of the collections that went out or something like that. And what you're supposed to do is put the number, because they each have a number assigned to them. Choose a name, describe why you would give it that name. So it's not like a theme. It's not creating a theme for it. It's actually like giving it a name, and you'll know what I mean when I show you this one, because this one has a name. And then post it with a picture of something from your stash that you would choose to use to dress up that baby. And at the end of this challenge, we are just wrapping up the second of 4 weeks. At the end of this challenge, the idea is that whoever names the baby and that name is chosen gets that baby and a dress up bag for free. The next time you place an order at Gemstone Orphanage, they would send it along with your order. So it's a great way to get a Nekkid Baby and the dress up bag. They said the goal is to try to have it so everybody ends up with at least one baby by the end of it, because you can name and dress up any number of the babies, but the idea is that everybody will get a shot, so it's just a really fun way to do it. So that is this month, and I am going to have links to their YouTube channel where they described this. I think they did when they did it last month. I don't remember the details of when they released it, but I know that all of the information is also on the Facebook group. And so there's going to be links to both the Homestrung Jewelry YouTube channel, which is those are the folks at Gemstone Orphanage, as well as the Facebook group where you can participate in this community and the current stash challenge, which is actually naming the orphans. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. Every baby comes with their own adoption paperwork. I think the ones for the current stash challenge, they might not have the separate information sheet in here because you're the one naming it. So this one everybody gets. This is the important stuff. It's about how to take care of your gemstone and make sure that you take good care of it. Like, don't give it too much direct sunshine or extreme heat or harsh chemicals. It's a great experience, but you don't have to limit yourself to just one. We believe in big gemstone families. And they also make a contribution to a children's charity each time they place one of their orphans into a new home. So this isn't just, they're not just calling it a Gemstone Orphanage as like a gimmicky thing. They are also being part of that community. We feel all children need and deserve good homes, medical services, and a chance to grow and reach their full potential. Take a selfie or two with the two of you from time to time and share it with us on our Facebook page. There's a growing community of Gemstone Orphanage patrons just waiting to see how you are doing. And again, that link is going to be in the description. So let me get out. I'm not opening this yet because I have my gemstone here in a little pouch. And this is going to have a picture of my gemstone. And I want to see it in all of its original glory first. So I'm just opening up my little blue pouch that has my gemstone in it, and then we'll find out what it is and what's going on with it. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. Is that focusing? I hope that's focusing. There's orange, obviously, but there's yellows and greens and this pink that's coming through where this is right here. Oh, that is so pretty. I'm loving these greens, especially at the bottom. Loving that. Oh, okay, let's find out about this. Let's find out about this baby. So this is my adoption certificate, and it's Meet Aiden from the Gemstone Orphanage. He has his own little registry number, and he is a dragon vein agate with orange, green, and yellow. Very, very clear description there. Top drilled front to back. He's a little bit thick, which is really fun. I think that's going to be, he's definitely going to get one of my special double beaded bail loops, because I don't know that a regular bail would make me happy, and I also don't really want to wrap him. I'm not that skilled at wrapping, so that's part of it. So the primary attribute of your Gemstone Orphanage is it's a stone of mystery and truth. Dragon's vein agate symbolizes the dragon and contains energies and attributes of that magnificent creature. I love dragons. I love dragons. Your orphan gemstone will lead you on a journey to discovery into your hidden talents. It will help your self-confidence bloom so that you can experience the happiness and joy you deserve. Dragons are creatures known for their intelligence and wisdom. Your orphan gemstone will stimulate mental growth, increase your desire for knowledge, stimulate your creativity, and improve your skills. Then your stone will aid you in understanding your life experiences. Dragons are considered lucky. Your stone will help to avert many of life's storms, protect you from danger, and bring prosperity. Your orphan stone has energies that can alleviate hostilities and promote goodwill. It will lead you towards true friends and help you discern the false ones. It can encourage honesty, love, and courage in your relationships. There will be difficult times in life. Your orphan stone will help you to understand and accept circumstances, then increase your strength and courage to make those necessary changes in your life. Your orphan stone contains unique energies from its pink coloring. I did mention the pink. It is believed that the color pink can increase love between a parent and child. It can replace heartache with peace and provide a sense of security and comfort. This will help you achieve higher levels of love for yourself and others that are important to you. No matter what you face in life, your dragon's vein orphan stone will provide hope and encouragement that everything will be okay. I love this. I love this little guy. His name is Aiden. It is of Irish origins, and it means little fire. My little Irish fiery gem. I am so excited about what's in here. So normally there would be a findings bag. And so she swapped this out for an Italian stainless steel charm bracelet band. And it has, I don't know if you can see these, but these are actually little tiny loops on these charms so that this can be dressed up. I will have to probably play with this and figure out how I would like to use it. But that's what she sent in place of findings. So now we've got gemstone and crystal strands and bags, as well as shaped gemstone bag. And I have a little organizer here that I'm going to put these selections into. But I'm really excited about this. So exciting. There's this little bag has a lot of fun goodies in it, and I'm already excited. This looks like jelly beans. Oh, what fun. What fun. Look at all of these beautiful colors that are just perfect for dressing up this orphan. I mean, just look at this right here. Just look at that right here. It's so, I'm super excited about this. Super excited. Oh, okay. So in the gemstone and crystal strands and bags, we've got 8mm peacock agate rounds. And they've got those same oranges and yellows and greens, or similar ones to what we have in the stone. Let me get this snipped open and put these guys There's about 20 pieces of those. Put them in my little box. And then we have the 6mm of the same peacock agate. It's so pretty. Look at these. Let me get the, I didn't get the dish out. I should have. So these are the 8mm guys. And then these are the 6mm. Pull them off their strand actually. There we go. Look how sweet they are. I love these colors. I love the greens and yellows especially, and that warmth from the oranges too. Oh, how fun. Okay, and then we have 8x6 light green crystal discs, grade A. That's these guys here. I'm gonna leave them on their strand. They're separated with these little matte orange seed beads. Really, really cute. Loving that so much. And they'll just fit curled up right here in my box. I'm gonna snip off this excess string though, just to make it a little tidier in there. Now that it's where it belongs, we don't have to worry about it coming loose in shipment. And then we've got 8mm crystal rounds in gradient color. Oh, I thought this was several strands. No. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is the gradient colors of my stone. But look at this, like, and it starts with this kind of bold green and goes through several shades of yellow into yellow orange, into peach, into the more orangey colors. I love that. That is so pretty. That is so pretty. It's a full strand of that as well. And so that is, gosh, that's beautiful. I want to see, because I want to keep it in that gradient. I want to see if I can twist it up and put it in one of those little wells in my organizer, because I want to keep that gradient in place. I don't want to take it off the strand yet. I mean, it'll make a cool mix when it does, but I think I might want to use the gradient first. So it does, it fits in there. That's exciting. And then we've got, 8mm check grade crystal bicones. There's 25 of them. These little guys. Sorry, it's still shaking. I told it to stop, I promise. And I'm just gonna fold this up right here because they're little. They're little. They're just gonna go in here. And then shaped gemstone bag. So this is in this bag, I've got a whole long list of things. So it has, oh, how cool is this? So it has this focal heart, green banded agate focal heart. I'm not sure about this metal, but I can just take off this bail, so I'm not worried about that, but it's so pretty. Let me get this here so you can see. So pretty. I love that. I love that I get another focal. It's so pretty, so pretty. So I'm just gonna put that here where I kind of put some special focals. And then we have 6mm green agate faceted cubes. There's 5 of those. Sorry, my phone is doing something, and so I'm hoping that it hasn't negatively impacted the, and I do have lots of space in here, because this is, like I said, this one is the Nekkid Baby, so they don't come with as many individual dress-up items as like one of their normal collections would, which is fine, because they're also generally cost less. You want to go, I'm going to have a link actually to their Nekkid Baby section where you can see where they might have some other babies, individual babies who are up for adoption that you can check out. So then we have 10mm citrine faceted coins. times 2. That's these guys. Okay. That's these guys. These little citrine faceted coins. And I'm going to actually just divide them up, and then I'll find places where I want to put them. Probably sort them by color or individual type. I probably have room for that. And then there are 12 by 8 carnelian bamboo, 5 of them, which is really pretty. It goes so well with the top of my orphan. So pretty there. And then we've got some more peacock agate, rice beads, these beautiful guys. Those are really pretty. More peacock agate. I love peacock agate. I'm still learning about a lot of gemstones, and that's one I hadn't seen before, but I love it. I love it. These are 10 by 8 carved pumpkin mix of green aventurine, yellow jade, and natural carnelian. So we've got the green aventurine, here's the yellow jade, and here's the natural carnelian, and you can see the variation there in that. So that is really fantastic. And then we also have a bag of yellow agate gemstone chips. And there's a lot of really great, lovely yellows and variation, and some clear and some that are more on the brown side. Those are really pretty. Those are really, really pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and put them in my container. And then I'm going to put my peacock agate and my bamboo guys, and then my crystally bits, and then my pumpkins. I'm just putting all the pumpkins together. And I am going to go ahead and get my scissors, take off this packaging for this so I can fit it all in here. Because I'm going to take this and move it aside. I'm going to take this down. Here's my Italian charm bracelet. And I'm going to take this down and put in my orphan and friend. Yes! Yes, how fun. Now, one of the things that Becky and I are doing this month, and I should have mentioned it earlier in the video, I'm sorry that I didn't, is that every time we open something, we are going to make something. And I don't know yet what I want to make. I have been kind of thinking about it in the back of my head. I'm leaning towards maybe just some fun, simple earrings. Let me play with this just a little bit. Just a little. Get out my ear wires. Oh, that's still taped. Oh, I was looking for those. Hey, there's the last of my ear wires, my silver ear wires. Okay. I think I want to use some of the peacock agate, maybe some carnelian. Those are too thin. I'm going to get the thicker ones. We're just going to do stick earrings because that's easy. But I think what I want to do, get these guys out. A couple of ball pins for my stash. And I like the idea of I think I'm going to leave the pumpkins. Oh, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to choose, I'm going to end up dressing up this orphan later, but look at how this mirrors the coloration by choosing some of this, the yellow agate chips, and then the greener toned peacock agate with a carnelian base. Yep, they're just fun. They're just fun. Let me pull that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let me get out my loop making tools because I did not already have them out. I've got my my round nose, and my chain nose pliers are somewhere, probably underneath. Yep, underneath paperwork, adoption paperwork from Casual Comfort. And yeah, I think I'm just using those and some cutters, but I am going to use memory wire cutters because this is a stainless steel ball pin and I don't want to ding up my other guys worse than they already are. So I'm going to be doing a simple loop. So I'm just going to fold this over and I'm going to snip off all but about 1 centimeter, which is always harder for me to do with these than with my flush cutters because I'm used to having that flush end right up against my finger when I cut. So just an adjustment. And then I'm just taking that between my pliers and just rolling it towards me until it rolls back in on itself. And then I'll just open this, swing that guy open, and add my ear wire. That easy. Super easy earrings. Sometimes you just need a super easy earring, right? Right? That's so easy. I'm going to go ahead and do the second one as well because then my set will be done. I think that yellow is a little bit bigger. Do I have one that's closer to the same width? That's the trick with chip beads. I think that's going to be more similar to what I've already got. Yeah, that takes up similar visual space. They will not be an exact match because, you know, chip beads, but it will work. And then, like I said, just bend that over across the bead, snip, and then set that aside, roll. Oh no, I might have cut that one too short. Again, I have a harder time when it's twisting. Hold on. When I'm not using my usual flush cutters. Yeah, that's a smaller loop, but I made it work. There we go. 2 earrings. 2 earrings, a gorgeous baby, and all the fun things to dress it up. All the fun things. How fun is that? I love it. I love it. Thank you for hanging out with me while I opened my Nekkid Baby from Gemstone Orphanage. I'm really excited about this and be looking forward to a make where I dress up my little guy. Yeah, I love it. I love it. We're gonna have a lot of fun with this. So thank you for hanging out. Check the description, hit like on the video, leave us a comment, you know, all that fun stuff. And as always, happy beading and don't forget to play. Bye.